reason we started STL Pipeline was we saw the need in the residential service market for qualified, licensed individual plumbers. So what we did is we pulled together 20 of our best residential contractors.
Sydney's Closet is a plus-size dress shop. We specialize in dresses for every special occasion that a teen or woman would have on her social calendar.
Well, I started in 1988. Worked real hard to get a plumbing heating service company going.
Through the assistance of Appletree, through the call center, they would go through a fair rotation through each one of the contractors depending on the criteria that the customer has. The next qualified contractor would be sent to that customer.
Found out after a short amount of time that trying to answer the phones separately or kind of a catch as catch can wasn't really working. At that point, we learned about Appletree.
Appletree is providing a tremendous service for our company by basically making us into a 24/7 operation. And that's important to us because the shopper never stops shopping.
We need to be able to have the phones answered 24/7.
The biggest thing that Appletree has brought to us is the tracking mechanism. We can go back and look at emails and find out who got calls, who didn't get calls, where we're missing calls.
I can check online, check my messages, or I get the message on my phone. At the end of the day, they come to me however I want, fax or email.
Every morning I get an email. It's nice to look at it and see, oh good, we got 2 calls yesterday, we got 6. Right. And then you've got all the information and we can compile it.
And we felt very strongly when we built this partnership that we didn't want the message to be on one desk for one person and somebody can't find it and where's the copy. This way everybody's literally on the same page when it comes to phone messages.
We had investigated, looked into some other companies. They just weren't really what we were looking for. We still wanted a personal touch.
And one of the reasons I chose Appletree is because they do have a local presence. And I wanted the ability to have a face-to-face relationship with my call center, the ability to go over and both proactively talk about what's new, what can we do that would improve our service, and inevitably in business there's always problems, and I wanted to have the ability to meet face-to-face with my call center provider. So when I first did the research, I rejected centers that were out of state or not within an easy driving distance. So I think of them as a neighbor.
I guess it's something of a really good friend, because I've been here for a long time. I appreciate how hard they work. I've had several customers, from older customers to newer customers, ask me if that was my wife that answered the phone because they felt comfortable with the way that was answered.